We know weather is going to play a big role in some of these rescue efforts and cleanup efforts. So, Brad, what are you seeing on that front?
Yeah, two things. We don't want extreme temperatures, and we don't want wind, and we don't want rain. That's what we don't want during these cleanup operations. You can see across the Charlotte area, our Mr. Sparky camera network, the cameras we have working, showing plenty of sunshine out there. And some breaks, but we are seeing a few showers. Temperatures are in the 70s. We're still missing a lot of data. The communication issues in the western part of the state actually not allowing us to get some temperature data. But overnight, skies will be mostly clear. Temperatures falling into the 60s, which is actually a little bit above average for this time of year. Our lakes, they're all beginning to go down, but they are still at very high levels, if not flood stage, every single one of them. So just be careful in and around the lakes. This is going to be a long process for this water to go down. This is our upper low. This is what absorbed and pulled Helene back to the northwest eventually, and it got absorbed by this system. You can see the scattered showers rotating through the area. In fact, tonight we will see a passing shower, and then into the morning hours, maybe even a passing shower. On Monday, 20-30% chance of a stray shower. Not expecting anything too heavy, but just a heads up for folks in the mountains and recovery efforts. You could run into a shower tomorrow. It's probably going to be the highest chance of rain we see all week, and it's only about 20-30%. Drier air will filter in for the middle of the week. Now, the tropics, they're active, right? All those systems out in the Atlantic, none of those are heading our way. This has people's attention, but this is a slow developing system that probably will not develop until late in the week. It only has a 50% chance of development, and it's not heading towards the Carolinas. We look at the moisture. This will show us where the tropical air is. Once the upper low gets out, look at the tropical air staying down there, but also notice cold fronts coming down and keeping that moisture to the south. In fact, the 7-day rainfall forecast for the Carolinas, including the western part of the state, is all below average for this time of year. So we're looking at maybe just a quarter of an inch. So no heavy rain, at least in the next 7 days. It's going to rain again. We know it is. You just want to push it off as long as we can. So tomorrow, temperatures will be in the 60s and 70s in the mountains. We'll be closer to 80 here in the Charlotte area, but we will see that 20-30% chance of a pop-up shower in the afternoon. When we look at the Guy Roofing 7-day forecast, it shows that temperatures hover near 80, but we don't see much in the way of rain this week. Temperatures will start to cool down next week, and our probably highest chance of rain heading our way will be next week early on, Monday into Tuesday, with a 30-40% chance of scattered showers.